Hello everybody, this is Bob from the Wealth Trinity. This is installment number 17 of my daily Wealth Trinity Goals inventory, where I review the past day's performance. Excuse me, I had to clear something off my phone. Okay, so good news, we'll start with fitness today. I worked out yesterday morning, my lifting routine number 1 of 3 for the week, and I ran after work. Ran, 42 minutes. That was part of my triathlon training. Did fine. I think I ran, I don't remember not close to 4 miles. I'm running about 12-minute miles right now, maybe a little quicker. No big deal. I don't want to, I'm not trying to kill the time or anything. I'm following my nutrition. I'm supposed to I'm not even supposed to really be doing cardio in my caloric deficit, because I'm at about a 700 calorie deficit per day, and it's encouraged not to do cardio when you're in that big of a deficit, only because a lot of people tend to binge eat. They fall off the wagon, but I've been pretty consistent for a month, so pretty comfortable as long as I stay at a slower pace and don't really push myself with the cardio. Good news is I weighed myself this morning, my first weigh-in of the week, and I weighed below 180. That's the first time I've weighed below 180 to start the week. I weighed 179.8. So that could end up being really good for my weekly average. After the next 4 weigh-ins, I'll average out and see if I can beat last week's low of 179.58. So that's really encouraging, because I'm always higher at the beginning of the week after the weekend. All right, finances. I sold a few things on eBay yesterday. As far as my long game, I kind of had an epiphany yesterday and realized that I think Gary Vaynerchuk said it. He just keeps driving it home to just do you. And I don't know that I am doing me, but like I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to add value content to these videos, and sitting here trying to figure out, all right, well, what can I teach? And honestly, like, it's taken me out of the realm of me. Like, I'm worried about, all right, well, if I do a video on intermittent fasting, I need to spell out all the science behind it. And really, that's not why I do it. I do it for the caloric deficit and how it makes every day so easy, and how it just simplifies things. And I think that's where I've been having my problem, is I'm not doing me when I'm at least brainstorming these value-driven videos. And I'm trying to be somebody that I'm not. I don't know all the science behind it, and yeah, I could do the research and stuff, but that's not why I do it. So I feel a little maybe ingenuine, I guess, if I'm trying to talk about things that I don't really give a shit about, So I think it was kind of like an aha moment, and we'll see how today goes. I'm going to brainstorm some ideas that are me, and see if it's easier that way to come up with ideas. So that hopefully this is a turning point. We'll see. We'll see if I follow through. As far as my mission, not much happened yesterday. I did put in, I went through my pictures for the weekend. That's always good, because I share stuff, and that might seem like a very small thing, and it is. But at this point, I have built up somewhat of a following of people on social media that aren't just herpers. So I'm not just kind of like preaching to the choir. And I had one instance yesterday where I posted a picture of my 13-year-old son with a snake inside of his shirt, and it was like in here, and he's like looking over like that. And somebody put brave, and I think my reply to that was perfect. I said, not really, just informed and experienced. And hopefully anybody who read that just kind of thought about it, because you don't need to be brave with these things are just misunderstood, that's all. So it's like little moments like that where I look to make a difference throughout the day, where I can just kind of like drop a little bit of wisdom on somebody who might be otherwise fearful of these misunderstood creatures, I guess. So it's little things like that I look for throughout the day that really are in line with my values and my mission. So that's one example from yesterday. I guess that's it for today. Looking forward to today. As always, it's Tuesday. Looking forward to seeing what I can get accomplished today. Guys, go after that wealth, Trinity. I'll talk to you tomorrow.